I'm in the park, in People's Park, with Amber. She and another girl were basically assaulted by UC cops.
It's a security guard. He's not even a cop, he's a security guard.
What, UC? Oh, no?
Some security company for that this building has, and how the bed was set, how our sleeping arrangement was. She was 3 feet away from me, at an angle like this, and I'm on the other, angle like this, and I'm on the other side of her. There's 3 feet in between me and her. She was sitting up on the furthest part of her bed, furthest away from me, and she woke up. I don't know what happened as far as how she woke up. She woke up, and she knows that part of it. I just know when you sleep outside, you tend to listen for like a sprinkler. It goes, and then you're like, oh crap, I gotta wake up, hurry, throw my shit in my bag, and run. Get out, get away, run away real fast. So that's what I thought it was. But it didn't sound exactly like that. But it sounded very similar. And I had the sleeping bag over my head and my puppy. And when I went to roll the sleeping bag over my head, away from my head to see what was going on, my hands felt something extremely wet, and my hands absorbed most of the pepper spray. My hands were on fire, and they were tingling like they were there was something caked on my hands. It was awful. It was 1:30 in the morning. I'm like, you sprayed me and my dog. What the hell's wrong with you? And he kept spraying us, and so I called the cops. I don't like to do that, but I called them because I was like, if at least I'm on the phone, maybe we'll back off, So they show up, and the cops get there, and they're shooting the shit with him, asking what he's gonna do that weekend. What are you gonna do when you wake up tomorrow morning, kind of shit. You gonna have a family barbecue? After you've done sprayed some girls in their sleep, go have barbecue, go eat a nice dinner with your family, man. And everyone knows that when you're asleep and someone does something like that, you're breathing it in. Your breath is a lot stronger, So I had it. Whenever I breathe through my nose, when I went to breathe through my mouth, it burned my throat, because I had pepper in my throat. And then when I tried breathing through my nose, I had pepper in my nose, right here right there, and I had no way of washing my hands. It's 1:30 in the morning, nothing's open, nothing. I mean, people are like, oh, there's water everywhere. It's like, just water on as much that I touched, because my bag was soaked.
Did the
military sleeping bag was soaked.
Jeez. Did the guard say anything?
Whenever I woke up and I was yelling at him, he was like, dude, you just sprayed me and my dog. I said, I don't really care about me. I said, but you fucking sprayed my puppy. What the hell's fucking wrong with you? And he just smiled. He had sunglasses on at 1:30 in the morning. Cops didn't think that was too weird. But somebody sleeping on the side of the street, that's strange. Man wearing sunglasses. Whenever the 911 operator asked me to describe what he looks like, I said, well, he's about. She said, well, how old does he look? And I said, well, about 47. He was pretty much like 57. But I was like, oh, 47. I wanted to make him, fuck with him. And I said, and she was, can you describe what he's? Can you describe him? What he looks like? And I said, well, he kind of reminds me of Ray Charles. And I said that because he was wearing sunglasses. And I went like this. Like he was Ray Charles. And I did that to him. I was like, Ray Charles.
So they took all your stuff?
Well, my friend got arrested because she spit in his face, but at least she got something out of it. She got to, that's the least that he deserved. Get spit at. So I had to carried her stuff. I was like, she asked me, hey, can you watch my bag? And I was like, yeah, I got you. come down here, nothing's open, nothing, you know, no one's out. A few people, but not anyone I know. And, you know, I get a cigarette because I'm like, hey man, I just got sprayed, can I see the cigarette? You need to calm down, obviously. They even rolled me a spliff, you know, like, you need to calm down. That was not a good idea. Smoke. It was like I was smoking pepper. You know, I was like, this is horrible. And so I couldn't touch my puppy for 3 days. As many times as I washed my hands, and she had it stuck, because this part of their face